Alright, so based on neighborhood complaints, we're kind of rolling into the Safeway parking lot, checking out the front of the store for activity. And we have one transient leaving the store. As we rolled into the Safeway lot, we had two transients leaving the store. They've since connected with a female on the sidewalk on 19th Street, and they're being joined now by a fourth individual. And the fifth is now off and on northbound 19th. He's got a skateboard and a pole sticking out of his backpack. I hope that's not bolt cutters. As I spin around here, we have another congregation of folks over next to the coffee shop. There's four individuals there, one with a bicycle. How you doing? Hey, I'm good. I'm Dave from Crimewatch.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you're probably aware that the community has had a lot of complaints about some of the folks that are going into your store, using the fountain area to take baths.
Right.
You know, a drinking fountain is one thing. A soda machine that dispenses sodas and ice is quite another. I don't know, do you have a night manager on duty?
The manager on the store, no,
Nope.
tomorrow.
He's, okay, so you don't have a manager here at night?
No, I don't think so.
All right, well, I need to go over there and hook up with our police officer. I'm a civilian, we're with Community Watch.
Okay.
Just want to let you know I'm going to be out here in the parking lot monitoring these folks that are up and down
That's great.
19th Street tonight, okay? All right, thank you, sir. All right, so that was a little quick conversation with the security guard that's there. And across the street, as we anticipated, we have Sac PD's finest on scene, checking out someone in our neighborhood. And that's a good thing. And I will try to cross the street when it's clear to do so and make contact with our District 3 officers. Too dark to see, but a gentleman on a bicycle rode up to a gentleman parking his car and immediately began to panhandle. And the gentleman was kind enough to give him something. I'm not sure what it was. 1 o'clock in the morning. There's significant foot and bicycle traffic in the lot, mostly by the same individuals who've been in the area now for over an hour. Good evening. How's it going, young man? Yeah, I can do that. So what's going on out here? Huh? Well, what went on last night?
They were closed here too.
They were?
Yeah. So I guess they closed them all night. They were waiting for that guy. He shut the system down, looked at his phone and said,
Uh-huh.
he didn't come last night, he was still there.
I gotcha.
And I think there's a lot of cops. They have to check shit going on because there's been like a couple stabbings happening.
Yeah, a very bad one Sunday night.
I don't really know the details.
Well, you know, sorry to say, it's dangerous out here, and some of the folks that are out here roaming around don't care who they come after. It could be somebody that's got absolutely nothing. I'm going to assume that you're homeless. and you're roaming around looking for a place to crash. You know, I don't think twice about stabbing your ass, okay?
Look, I got mace right here.
Good, good. You gotta have something, man.
You know, I can't have knives.
Oh, you better check the law about pepper spray in possession too. You don't want to. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to jack you up, but.
For the moment, you know,
No, I understand. I understand. Look, I'm not a cop, okay? The thing is, we got a lot of neighbors that are concerned out here. A lot of people that won't come here anymore because they feel it's just not safe. You know, so. You know, if you can kind of pass the word around the homies, you know, hey, this is going to be a hot spot. You know, shit happens, man. Well, that's your best bet because you never know who you're running with, man. All right, I got to get back to work. Be safe, huh? All right, you bet. Well, that was a conversation with a fellow who's been out here for about an hour or so and was just in the video meeting up with a fellow who came here to shop. Now, you know, some people may have taken some exception to one of the comments posted about one dog glaring at another dog's bowl of food. Well, that just happened here. Fortunately, it didn't have a bad outcome because the fellow I was talking to has sense enough to stay away from the other individual that was moving in. I mean, it's almost like Predator or Jaws. Sad, but it's the hard reality out here on the street that most people never see because they're in and out, and we always hope they won't end up being a victim. As expected, Sacramento Police Department has a presence out here at Safeway tonight, working on a number of issues that the community is concerned with. So we had a meeting with the sergeant a little earlier. We have 2 patrol units out now talking to Alex, the security guard here at Safeway, and addressing some issues with some folks that may be illegally occupying a building across the street or in the yard of that building. A lot of work has to be done to determine if the owner has given them permission or if they're just trespassing or camping out illegally in a building. Another example of Sacramento police being responsive to community concerns.